Hello everybody and welcome to the final tutorial for the Gimmick best ending route. This is going to be the stage 7 best ending. You only can get this if you defeat all of the bosses, get all of the trophies, and don't game over. So this is the final stage, and it is, in my opinion, the best music in the game. Let's go ahead and load this guy up. Fucking awesome music. We'll go ahead and load that for a second. This stage is actually like really easy, so it won't take me too long to go over. The hardest part is actually the bosses themselves, and I'll try and talk about the quick kills and the easy ways to defeat them. I have trouble getting it every time consistently, but we'll see if I can pull this off for the tutorial. The first thing about this stage is there's a really easy way to set up for this. There's a tooth that you can ride, and basically when this second bird is like right over you, you throw it like that. So like I'm throwing this thing, so I'm going to kill the bird as I'm walking, and that star is going to hit another bird, which is going to anger the tooth. His tooth right here, he's like, oh, I'm angry at you, and he's gonna charge you, right? So now he's charging me, and he'll continue to charge me until he hits me, or, you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna kind of walk forward, and then jump onto him as he comes up, and then just hold right for days. You have a ton of points, it's the fastest way through there. Then at the second pillar here, I throw my star. It's gonna bump him behind me, and I can just jump in here, no problem. From here, there's a couple of things you can do, like, for example, you could try and, like, star ride up if you want. You could also just do the jumps, you can try and get a star ride as you go through here, but yeah. So it's a really calm section. Just walk through here. Both of your health potions are right here, so if you want to get the potions, you can just kind of hop over here and grab these. If you even want, you can go all the way over there and grab that pink potion. I don't recommend that, but yeah, you can grab those two. They're not too far out of the route. This will help against the last boss, who's a pain in the ass if you don't set up for the quick kill. There's a star ride here. This is one of the easiest star rides in the game. I always mess it up because I suck. See, look, I already messed it up. But basically, you jump over here and you throw the star so you bounce on it. Let's get you through here quickly, and the idea is you want to hit this guy with that star. It'll get him to run away. Great, he's out of my way now. Next, we're going to come up here, and there's a star where you throw it about there, and it'll hit that guy, and you can just jump up here. There's not going to be a supplement for the glitched version of this stage, because the only difference between glitch and glitchless is literally that you jump here, which triggers the cutscene, but you can't stay up there like you couldn't with the boss. You'll fall back down. So ideally, you don't want to grab the potions, and I don't think you can even grab the potions in glitched version. So then you would just kill yourself to the guy that's sitting right here, and then it'll spawn you up there because of the checkpoint, and then you can continue the stage. Going through the rest of the stage here, basically you jump over this guy, you throw a star that bounces through that way. Throw a star that bounces up, gets that guy. You jump up here in one jump, good to go. There's a kind of tricky star ride here that I don't really recommend for beginners, but basically it's something along the lines of bouncing off the corner and going right. You can just walk here. It's not too much slower. I recommend it because you don't have to worry about that tooth hitting you or anything weird like that. There is a star ride here that I do recommend, which is kind of set yourself up in the middle of this here. Generate your star, and in the middle of your jump, you're going to kind of tap left and land on the star. So something like that. And right over here, after that transition, jump to make sure the star flies off. You don't want that on the screen. This will allow you to set up for the final boss fight. The boss has two phases. The first is Darth Vader. He's going to sit there, he's going to spawn in randomly on the screen, and he's going to throw this wave at you. You can get an easy first hit by generating a star, coming in and doing a full jump and throwing it, just like that. You can jump over that too, because I suck. Now you'll notice he's going to generate, or he's going to, well, he's not doing it randomly, there we go. He'll randomly pick left or right. When he's generating to the right, you can kind of guess where he's at and throw a star maybe and hit him, like while he's transitioning, like maybe he spawns and I can hit him. But basically the way to get him if you don't have that is just sort of jump over the thing and throw the star as you do, something like that. Now when you're fighting him, you want to finish him off. He takes 3 hits, by the way. You want to finish him off on the right side of the screen to set up for the quick kill. And also because this fight here with this guy is infinitely easier when he can't go off screen. And he can't go off screen to the right. But if I get him to like kind of jump over me real quick, of course he doesn't jump over. There we go. He will actually go all the way off screen, do his own little thing. I'm trying to set this up so he goes off screen, which he can't do if he goes to the left. So this boss becomes way harder if he's on the right side. So I think these save states have it. Whatever, I don't care. I only have 2 HP for this now. So yeah, you just throw a star like that. You're gonna just sort of hit him a couple times, wait for a spawn on the right, hit him like that. That's gonna set him off. So the quick kill for this final boss, this is a little tricky. Basically what you want to do is you want to generate a star, you want to jump and throw it at a time where he's not going to hit you, and he's going to get hit and he's going to jump backwards, right? And it's going to put him in the corner, which is what we need for this quick kill. From there, we're going to generate stars, and as soon as we can, we finish that star generator. We do like a half hop, and then we throw the star. and then we just keep repeating that. So, like about there, oh, he didn't hit a backflip, of course not. Like that. I jumped. So another thing is with momentum, you have to worry about walking into him. Because if you take damage, you won't have enough time to set this up. Just like that. Real quick, real easy. Easy peasy. It's actually harder than it looks. It took me so long to get used to this boss kill, and I still mess it up. And see, if you're a little late, he'll jump over you and stuff, which is bad, because now he's on this other side. He's a huge pain in the ass. His attacks, by the way, he can like jump at you and like swipe his lightsaber. By the way, this is Luke Skywalker, I call him. He'll swipe his lightsaber. He'll throw the wave again. He also got this little like Tweety Bird style thing. And one thing you can do to get him to flip over you is if you throw a star at his feet, you can get him to sort of like jump over you. But generally, you don't want him to be on the left side, so you can kind of try and get him to flip. He likes to throw his wave when he's further away from you. He likes to charge you, yeah. So, if you want him to jump, throw it at his feet, and he'll jump. If you do have to defeat him on the side or whatever, what I like to do is kind of like what I'm showing right here, is trying to get a bounce that'll get him to jump, and have the star jump into him, is ideal. And if you got extra room to work, you can. There's that other attack. You can kind of get him to do what you want. But if you can set up the quick kill, definitely do it. But yeah, that concludes the best ending stage 7. There's not much to talk about here, just with the boss. Hopefully these videos have helped. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to direct them at me, whether I'm streaming this game or otherwise. Feel free to ask me game questions. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you want some more advanced techniques, I definitely recommend the Aqua's best ending. It has a lot more detail as to the way that the stages are actually set up for harder tricks, as well as the NARS tutorial is pretty good for the any percent. I know that neither of those talk about the glitch in stage 6, so hopefully this helps. I might put together a compilation of the quick kills for the bosses, which will be a little easy, but for now, hopefully this helps, and hopefully we see more runners. Cheers, guys.